Welcome back to the Art of Crochet blog, and here we are with some lovely teal yarn for square 41. Doesn't it look it's lovely and mellow, this yarn? So as ever, I'm one step ahead of you, and we start off with a 6 chain into a ring, and then we're going to do some double crochets into the ring. So we go right into the center of our ring here, and we're going to do 12 double crochets. So I'm holding the short end of the yarn along the back there so that it gets wound in. Be another end you don't have to sew in. So keep going all the way around until you've got 12 double crochets. So here I've worked my 12 double crochets, and if you lose count you can add them up by counting the little V's on the outside. And now we're going to do a round of half trebles. So we do a standing chain, that's 2 for a half treble, and then another 2 for the 2 chain gap that we've got going on in between each one. So I'm going to do into here and then through all 3. That's my first half treble, and then 2 chain, and then another into the next stitch, and then through all 3, and then another 2 chain. So keep doing that all the way around. So here's the end of that round with the half trebles, and we're going to put a slip stitch into there to join the round. And then the next round is made of treble clusters. So I'm going to start off with a chain. Oh, just 2 chain, and I've done 3. There we are. 1, 2, and then a 2 treble cluster. So that's through once, through the next one, and then through all 3 loops. So that's sort of a treble cluster, a 2 treble one, and then we do a 2 chain gap, and then a 3 treble cluster into that next space. So just through the first half of the treble. 1, 2, 3, and then there are 4 chains on the hook. Pull those through, and 2 chain. So let's do that all the way round. Okay, so now we're going to start the 4th round, and that's where the shaping gets made, and we've got some double trebles in the corner. So we make a 4 chain, and then a double treble. That's the one with the 2 yarn overs at the beginning. 1, 2, 3 movements. And then we're going to have trebles in each of the ones along the sides. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then again in the next one. It really looks different if you're doing 3 trebles without it being a cluster, because they don't sort of get pulled together at the top. So this has got a fatter edge, and these ones below are all sort of pointy, grouped together. Okay, so now we're at a corner, and we're going to do 2 double trebles, oh, there we are. They're much taller, aren't they, to that side of the corner space. And then let's see, 2 double trebles, and then 3 chain, and then another 2 double treble, and then we do 3 chain in the next 2 spaces. Three trebles, I should say. So keep going round the sides, doing that same thing, double trebles at the corner and trebles down the side. So at the end of the 4th round, I'm going to do 1 chain and then 1 half treble in this chain here, and that will be I think about there. And that makes that corner a bit more solid. Now along this row we're going to do double crochet, so I'm going to start in the top of that chain again, and we start off with a chain, actually, I tell a lie, standing chain, and then we're going to go along this edge here, and it's a nice firm row of double crochets. It's quite quick to go all the way around with these little stitches, and because the rest of the square is quite open, it'll give it a nice firm edge. So keep going until you get to the corner. When you get to the corner space, we do another double treble in there, and we do 2 double trebles. Oh, what am I thinking? Another double treble there, and then 2 chain to go round the corner, and then another 2 double trebles here. Now don't forget to start with that first stitch there, because otherwise there aren't enough along the line. So keep going all the way around. So here we are at the last round, and we're going to do 3 chain and then a treble back into this corner space there, and then we're going to do 1 treble in each of the stitches along. I think I'll do my first one into this one at the edge there, and then do as many as you can. So 1 treble into each stitch all the way along. Maybe I missed a double crochet on the row below. Okay, so keep going with trebles all the way round, and when you get to the corner, we're going to be working into those 2 chain spaces here. They're quite small, and we'll do 2 trebles and then 2 chains and another 2 treble to make the corner. 1, 2, 1, 2, then turn it round and start going along the next side. So my second lot of 2 trebles there for the corner space, and then into that first stitch there, and keep going all the way around. Hey, we did it! That's square number 41, and don't forget to label. Oh, there we go. 41. Job done.